So Urban Promise started about 25 years ago on the east side of Wilmington with an after-school program and a job training program. Urban Promise is trying to love, and love is action. We worked with teenagers, from 98 till about 2010. We looked at their education. We said, hey, we need to start a high school. So we started a high school, and that high school was just birthed out of we love our teenagers, right? So a simple way to say the Urban Promise mission is we're reaching children, we're raising leaders, and we're restoring community. The bottom line is, did we equip these young people for servant leadership, for academic achievement, for life management, for personal growth? And equipping someone with skills is not easy. It's even more layered and difficult when you're doing it in the inner city, right? We didn't have the money, really, to provide a meal for ourselves. So we had students packing their own lunch.
A friend of mine was talking to the principal about how she could get tangibly involved. We can give money, but how could she get involved? And he said, we're really short on food for lunches. We had a couple churches that have been contributing, but we just don't have enough food for our lunches. And she said, well, I'd love to do that. And she came over to me and asked me, and I was like, yes, I would love to do that, but not just like a once a month thing that she was saying. We got to do it every week, and we got to get a team. So we quickly formed a team of 4 of us, and it moved to 5, and now it's 7 of us. And we've been doing it for about 7 years, and we just love it. How it works is there's a leader. We have a schedule for the year, and say I'm the lead, I'll send out an email to the 6 others. I'll say, I'm making chicken and beef tacos. I need Tostitos with salsa. I need shredded cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, a dessert, a fruit, and everyone just fills in. And if you're out or you're traveling or you have sick grandchildren or whatever, a team of 7 is really helpful to not feel as if I don't have to make it every week. If I can just contribute the food, I don't have to serve.
There's so many ways Willowdale is making a difference in our community in Christ. The Thankful Thursday crew makes you guys look really good. Food at Willowdale. I can't speak highly enough of the food that comes from this group of men and women from Willowdale. So having that during the school day is a great, practical way to love our community.
I guess the word got out that I love to cook, and I was actually asked if I would be interested in being on the team. And I was just thrilled because I was new at the church. I was involved in the women's ministry, but I also wanted to be involved in another ministry where I could serve. And this is great because every Thursday I look forward to it. I actually think that serving them their food could be a part of their education, because we're bringing in food that maybe they haven't had before. We put some thought in it to what they, would like, and I think that's important for them to see different foods.
Knowing that Urban Promise is a Christian organization, I feel like our faith can be easily shared. Sometimes Paul stands to the side as people are coming through the line, and he'll share a little tidbit of somebody, and it just connects us. We know them a little bit more each week of what they're doing and how we can pray for them or encourage them.
Some of our young people, they haven't made a decision for Christ at this point. So every time Willowdale Chapel comes in our door, it's like a fragrance of Christ coming in the door. It's like, okay, I don't know if God is real, but I see love coming from these people. And I have to ask myself, why do they love so much? Why do they spend themselves? Why do they drive so far? Why do they give us so much? They must be motivated by something, right? I think our students, they're gonna walk away and look back and say, wait a second, those people were volunteers. No one was forcing them to come, So you'd be surprised, when God's people get together, good things happen.
We come in once a week, and all of our desire is that the kids are fed Monday through Friday, and that this would be contagious, that our passion for serving them would ignite a desire in others to want to say, I step up. I can do that. I can do that once a month, or I could contribute. I may not be able to go into Wilmington every week, but I could be part of a team and help serve and give these kids a good home-cooked meal each day.